Northeast Texas Sports Network is dedicated on delivering the most entertaining sports broadcasts in East Texas. And if you're interested in having your next sporting event,
let's meet the starters for the Whitehouse Lady Wildcats.
Well, welcome everybody. It's Friday afternoon. Well, it's Friday night almost. And we are here in the Lions Den on the campus of Tyler High School and Tyler ISD. And my name is Keith Whitman. I've got Tyrell Jenkins, Richard Diamond on the camera for us tonight. And we've got one heck of a ball game for us tonight. District 10 5A girls matchup first between the Whitehouse Lady Cats. And they're hosted by the Tyler High Lady Lions. And we're excited about the matchup here tonight. Tyrell, what's going on, man?
Nothing much, man. Been looking forward to this game all week.
It is a big game. The Lady Lions coming in 15-18 on the season record, 4-9 in district, and they're sitting 6th in the district. They got 3 games left, including tonight. So they're hoping to climb out of that cellar and at least grab that 4th spot in district so they can get into the playoffs, although it's a different story on the other side of the line where the Lady Cats are sitting at 32-0 on the season. That's correct. You did not hear me wrong. It's 32-0 on the season, 12-0 in district. They're top the district. The only one even close to them is Texas High at 8-2. And one of those losses for Texas High is, of course, the Lady Cats.
Yeah.
And we're excited about getting this started, and they're about to get things going down on the court. And I think it's going to be a good one. The last time these two teams played, Tyrell, I was there at Whitehouse, and it's going to be a loud one, everybody. They got the band here. As you can kind of see there across the court, we're going to give you a couple of angles, but you can see the big brass band. They used to call the Big John.
They are rocking and rolling.
They are rocking and rolling. But the last time these two teams met, it was nip and tuck all the way. And it was quite a game between these two teams, trying to see what the score is. India Williams goes out there for the tip-off for the Lady Cats. But I do believe, let's see, Tyler High, it was 46-37 was the score, so that's quite a close one in these two ball games.
Got 3 freshmen and 2 seniors for the. Is it
Yes.
the Wildcats? It's not the Lady Cats,
It's
right?
the Lady Cats.
Okay,
yeah, it's the Lady
okay.
Cats, and that's what they have. They only have 2 seniors on their team. The rest are freshmen and sophomores. There's a couple of juniors mixed in there, but it is a very young team. The 2 seniors are starters. That's India Williams and Taylor Morris.
That's impressive.
2 top scorers. Taylor Morris is the big one, and she takes it right there and brings it on. We don't have a clock on this one. Couldn't hook it up, so you're going to have to just bear with me. We'll try to get you the best we can to get it. India Williams does a little turnaround jump shot, unable to get it, but good save by number 3, Ariel Johnson, for the Lady Lions, and they're coming down the court. Once again, the Lady Lions trying to climb up and get that 4th spot in district. There's Selena Katie, one of my favorites. All of them are my favorites, but you can't, kind of like your kids. You can't pick your
absolutely.
one, but I do. I love watching her play. She's just got a lot of fire and gets it going. Morris going to try her 3. That's one of her good shots. And there's
Rebound.
Katie, gets that rebound. That's where she shines. India Williams on the inside. That's going to be Chloe Allen, I believe, tries to go up for 2. And I'll tell you, it's a little bit different. Chloe Allen usually has a little color in her hair, so unable to really get that going. 3-point jump shot. That's going to be by Amaya Hawkins. It's missed, rebounded by the Lady Cats, and Taylor Morris is going to bring it down the court.
I don't like this pole right in my way.
Yeah, it's kind of in my way. I'm going to have to stand 2 here in a minute. I'm kind of ducking up and down. That's going to go off of Morris and out of bounds.
Tell you what, the Lady Cats have came out, or Lady Lions, I apologize, have came out really relentless on defense. If they can keep this up the whole game, we might have a closer game than we think.
Already a minute and a half into the ball game, no score yet, which is unusual for these two teams. inbound pass by the Lions. The Lady Cats average 56.3 points a game. The Lady Lions averaging 42.3 on the season. 3-point shot. And it's in there by Ariel Johnson.
Great shot there, great ball movement.
As the Lady Lions on the board first.
Good move.
And a great move by India Williams. That's one of her signature moves. And the whistle blows. Timeout looks like is going to be called by the Lions. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. Be their first of 4 timeouts.
That was a quick one.
Yeah, that was a quick timeout, and I'm wondering what the coach saw. I don't know what Coach Reynolds saw from the Lady Cats to get that quick call.
It's like a game plan type situation where they want to either double in the post or help from a certain player, but I think he gave him a reminder real quick.
Let him keep a level head. You don't want to, get out in front of your skis, so to speak.
Absolutely.
And here comes Ariel Johnson. And as always, we want to thank you for watching. There's a 3-point shot, goes a little bit high. That shot was sent by Jeremiah Rice. I want to thank you for watching. As always, chat with us if you'd like. Tell us who you're rooting for and where you're watching from. We always like to know who our viewers are. Give us some pointers if we're saying a name wrong. Selena gets thrown as she tries to go up. That's going to be a foul, I believe, on number 0, Amaya Hawkins. And I believe it's actually going to be, well, they don't show who gave it, but I think it is going to be on Amaya Hawkins. That's going to be her first foul. First team foul. Katie misses the first one and the second one. That's not a normal thing for her, but she does get the rebound. Chloe Allen trying to get it back out. Good defense.
Great shot.
Williams off. Kind of does a double bounce.
Oh.
And it's going to be a foul. So that's going to be a foul on Katie, her first. And I see what the trouble is. Tyrell, they got it backwards up there on the scoreboard.
That's what I was looking at. Okay. I was looking, trying to confirm, and
I was making sure too. But they got the number of fouls first and the number of the player second, and that just threw me off. 3-point shot by Jada Brown is off and rebounded by the Lady Cats. They're going to bring it down.
This might have been the longest period Whitehouse has went all year without scoring.
I think it is.
Ball's just not falling yet.
It's 4:45 left in the first period. No score by the Lady Cats. And Williams tries to end that and unable to do that. Excuse me, that was Morris, Taylor Morris. And a jump ball is going to go to possession for the Lady Lions. And right now, this period is all Lady Lions so far.
Man, it is loud.
Yeah, it's a good little, call it a little bit of a fish bowl, if you want to call it a salad bowl here. Beautiful gym and a beautiful facility here at Tyler High.
Absolutely.
Williams has it, trying to find an opening. Allen, a little bit of a give and go, but missed it. Is Williams, she tries the 3. Allen on the rebound, takes it up and gets it, puts it up herself and gets the 2. And that was a good rebound and put back on her own. It's going to be a 30-second timeout again. Trying to see who it's going to be for, and that's going to be another one on the Lady Lions. So they've done 2 quick timeouts just in the first 3 minutes or 4 minutes of the first period.
Coach Reynolds is fired up. I love it.
And that's unusual to do that fast, but maybe, some coaches I've known coaches that will hold their timeouts the entire game until the last quarter. You got 5 for the last quarter. That's a weird premise, but hey, to each their own.
I think he's trying to get ahead of it early, knowing that, they're playing well and they can keep this game, right within reach. So you want to keep them focused on the game plan.
So a very low-scoring game so far. 3:52 left in the first period. It's 3-2 as Katie's
good pass.
Selena Katie gets it in. That's going to be Kerrigan Franklin Jackson with 2.
There's that smothering Lady Cat D we've seen all year.
And I gave that to the wrong team. I apologize. It's going to go out of bounds. And the Lady Cats will have it. Franklin Jackson.
Corner.
Passes it off. There's the corner. That's going to be Morris.
Oh.
And, wow, good little hit. I think the ball hit Morris in the face.
Yeah.
Not really much of the foul, but they're going to give it on number 11, Jeremiah Rice. That's her first. It's going to be the second team foul.
Correct.
But I don't think that was really a foul situation in my opinion. But that, I'm not down there, and I have a bar in front of me. So off the leg of Hawkins, and the Lady Cats will maintain possession. Pass way outside. That's Kerrigan Williams has it. Going to drive, and that's going to be a jump ball.
Yep.
A good play defensively by the Lady Lions. Williams just couldn't get that one up.
Doing a good job of protecting the paint so far.
Morris. And another jump ball. 2 in a row.
Another good call.
And the Lady Lions will have it back. So defensive-wise, Tyler High has done a very fantastic job of holding this explosive offense of Whitehouse to just 3 or 4 here in the first period so far. 2:53 left in the first.
Ooh.
And a good block by India Williams, and she's going to step out of bounds, and it's going to be a turnover. But a good block nonetheless. Unfortunately, nothing came of it. Inbound pass by Hawkins.
Back to the corner.
And three-pointer up, off. It's going to be rebounded by Williams. That was Rice on the three-point shot. They're going to double-team Williams on a little bit of a press, and Katie's going to bring it down for the Lady Cats. Give it back up. 2:30 left in the first period. Williams gets a little bit of a stop and a good block by
Good pass.
Chloe Allen. Goes to the inside underneath, and 2 for the Lady Cats. And that's what she's good at. She's good at that pick and roll situation to get underneath that basket, Tyro.
I think it puts a lot of teams in a bind also.
And Moore's going to try to find an open spot. Gets it off the glass, but unable to make it happen. Here comes Katie for the Lady Cats. And now Morris with the ball. 1:50 left. A little bit of a reach in. It's going to be off of, no, they're going to say it's off of Morris. I thought Jeremiah Rice had knocked it away, but they're going to say Morris was the last to touch it for the Lady Cats, and now Tyler High has it. It's always been hard. It's kind of like Wet and Wild. It's always been hard. I can never call Wet and Wild Hurricane Harbor, and it's hard for me to call Tyler High anything but John Tyler, because that's how I grew up.
Absolutely. I don't know why they changed it, honestly.
Yeah, my mother taught here back when it was John Tyler, way back in the 70s.
Great block.
Good block by Morris.
Yeah, I'm still John Tyler. and Robert Lee, I guess?
Yep, my mother taught at Robert E. Lee as well. She taught at both places, so. Of course, now that's Tyler legacy. Another good block. That was by Selena Katie. So defensive-wise, the Lady Cats are doing as well. There's Katie wide open on the other side, but it's blocked, and they're going to call a foul. And that's going to be on number 20, Matlock. Nevaeh Matlock gets her first. It'll be the second team foul Minute 18 left in the first period.
I think that was a cheap one there.
Clock is running. And they're going to get her for a double dribble as Ariel Johnson kind of pleading her case. But nonetheless.
Oh, I just got a text. Shout out my amazing, spectacular daughter. She's tuned in. Hey, Kylie, how are you, sweetheart?
Well, welcome to the broadcast.
Welcome in.
Oh, Williams trying to get it.
Correct.
And they're going to get a foul called. She draws the foul.
That's the correct call.
Yeah, they're going to get it on number 23, I believe. Or, no, 24, and I don't know who 24 is.
Me neither. Oh, it's not on here.
Do what now?
It's not on here, so.
Is that a roster next to you? Or?
Yeah,
okay.
I think it's the same one. Yeah, I don't have her name.
So we don't know who number 24 is, but they have a foul. It's the third. 52 seconds left. If you know who number 24 is for Tyler High, go ahead and let us know on chat.
Please.
That way we can update our roster here. A missed opportunity there by Jeremiah Rice. 36 seconds left. Oh, a good steal, but almost a steal. A good knock away by Rice. And also there's a 22 down there, and I don't have a 22 on my roster. So
I was just looking at that also.
If you know who number 22 is as well. 17. And that's a roster they kind of gave us.
Yeah.
So, but that happens sometimes.
It does.
People change numbers there at the end. A good recovery by Rice. 3-point shot off the glass, no good. And I think India Williams is just going to hold it to finish the first period. So a very, very defensive first period in this ball game, and the Lady Cats have the lead 7-3 as we head into the first period. We're going to go to a break. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. And we are back here at the Lions Den on the campus of Tyler High School in Tyler. And
feels like a true Friday Night Lights with the band.
I tell you what, it's kind of nice. We're in the second period. 7-3 is the score as the Lady Cats have it. And they are leading a good underneath. India Williams has to back out a little bit and get some help.
Good pass.
Good pass underneath, and there is Chloe Allen, and I believe she's the only scorer so far in the ball game for the Lady Cats.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. Just ask my wife. It's happened a couple of times in my lifetime. Here comes Morris, bringing it down.
Kylie.
And I believe a foul is going to be called. Waiting on the call. And call is going to be on number 5, Jada Brown. And it's going to be her first team foul of this period. And the first one's going to miss.
As you always hear from the stands, they're free.
Yeah. And usually the Lady Cats are better at hitting those. And that one goes in.
Oh, definitely. I can see it. You know, it's really, really hard to do anything and be almost perfect in it. 32-0 is really impressive.
You're right. especially with such a young team.
A young team, you playing at a 5A level. I mean, it don't matter what level you're playing at, honestly.
Yeah.
Kids will be kids.
Johnson on the missed three-pointer goes down to Ariel, and Chloe Allen once again, not really a snowbird, but she makes a fast break off the rebound and just makes a heck of a catch and puts it off the glass and in for two. 12-3 is your score. 6:42 left in the first half. And there's the three-pointer.
Jada Brown.
Yep, Jada Brown with the three. Lady Cats with a 6-point lead here in the first half. And a lot of people here to watch this game today.
Yeah, it's starting to fill out a little bit.
Stay tuned after the ball game because we have the boys game right after this. And, Tyrell, you might not know, but the Wildcats beat the Lions back on December 22nd, right before the Christmas holiday break at Whitehouse. And that was a big upset for the Lions.
Really? Okay.
And so the Wildcats going to be looking to win again in this contest. It was a good game. But I'm sure that the Lions are looking for a little bit of a payback.
Should be a good one.
And a foul's going to be called. That's going to be on Mazany McDonald. That'll be her first foul, first team foul of the half, or of the period, excuse me. And Rice is going to try to take it up the middle and just go ahead and put it in herself, and she does. And now a 4-point lead.
Lady Lions holding on right now.
Yeah. And Morris trying to get it underneath, gets it to Williams back out. Morris gets it blocked. A good block by number 24. Still don't know who that is. Now it's out to Brown. Brown stops, puts it up in the glass.
All right.
Kind of does what I call the Maverick move. Just, puts on the brakes. Everybody flies right by. 5:12 left in the first half. And the Lady Lions have brought it from an 8-point deficit to a now 2-point deficit. It's going to be off the Lady Cats, and now the Lady Lions have the ball. And I think the Lady Cats just need to kind of calm down a little bit, get back to the game plan that they were at.
They're doing just fine. Ball's not falling right now, but the defense has stayed intense. I don't reach. Oh.
And a good block by India Williams. She's going to take it. It's going to be 2-on-1. Her and Katie. And it's going to be a foul called on number 11. It's going to be Jeremiah Rice. Her second. It'll be the second team foul, and India Williams is going to go to the line shooting two. She makes the first. And it looks like Franklin Jackson coming back in. Mazany McDonald's going to go have a break. Get a little breather and some water. And that's two. So the Lady Wildcats make that separation just a little bit again. Keeping it just out of reach, so just slightly, not too bad. 4:19 left in the first half. And it's like a little flyby shot.
Is it going to be a shot or a travel? So
yeah, she had to do something. Good effort. Give her that. And here comes Morris. Underneath to Williams. Williams, and she hits out of bounds. It was a good call. 3:57. And lost the ball there a little bit was Johnson. She throws underneath, gets stolen. Williams has the ball. Her and Katie again. Kind of a hop jump out to Kerrigan. Off the mark. Usually she's good from that spot, but Franklin Jackson unable to make anything happen.
It's one of those nights early on. They'll find it. Oh.
And on the floor, the referee said. And that's going to be on number 2, Kerrigan Franklin Jackson. Her first. It'll be the second team foul. And I'm wondering if, those 3 days off this week.
Absolutely.
For both of these teams, unable to make any kind of practices or do anything like that, might have caused a little bit of a shell shock.
No doubt.
And that one's going to go in. That's Josiah Moore. .312 in the first half.
1-4 high action.
Williams being very well guarded. Oh, that's a good slap. That was a very, very obvious foul on Rice. Oh, they're going to call that on. I thought that was on Jemiah Rice. They're going to call that on Jada Brown. That's her second. Be the third team foul of the night. Chloe Allen misses the first one. Going for number 2. And puts that one in there. Have a substitution coming in. That's Nevaeh Matlock. 15-12 with 3 minutes, 1 second left in the first half. And the timeout's going to be called. Good job by Coach Leggett of getting in there.
Getting in there and getting that timeout.
And they were just about, to call a.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, they didn't call the timeout. They called the jump ball before the timeout.
Okay, never mind then.
I think Leggett was going to call the timeout, and I think the referee said, no, we're going to call a jump ball before.
Don't worry, I'll save it.
Oh, they're going to call a foul on Matlock. I guess for over the back, possibly. That's her second. The third team foul. 2:45 left in the first half. And that one gets off. Oh. Yeah, that was tipped, though. Matlock tipped it. And that was I'm not sure where that was from.
Is that on?
That's on Matlock as well. That's number 3. That's the fourth team foul, but that's going to put number 23, Josiah Moore, on the line, shooting 2 for the Lady Lions. I'm really not sure what they saw on that one.
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out myself.
And Moore misses the first one. Here comes Chloe Allen back out and putting Matlock back on the bench. Probably to save her just a little bit. Don't want her losing any more fouls. And off the mark there. And Allen with the rebound. And the Lady Cats bringing it down with 2:25 left in the first half.
Good move.
Great move by Chloe Allen, drawing the foul on number 24. That's her second.
Oh, yeah, 24.
And the fourth team foul. So both teams now in double bonus for the remaining 2:19 of the first half. Excuse me. Allen misses the first one. Puts up the second one and makes that one in. (16-12) is the score. Johnson bringing it to the left-hand side, trying to find somebody to pass it to, but well blocked, well guarded. It was number 24.
Oh, wow.
That was a good shot by Moore. Just went a little bit off.
Good pass.
Good pass to Chloe Allen, trying to get it in. Kind of a sideways jump. And another good pass. And that one's going to be blocked. That was Jada Brown making the shot, or shooting the shot. Didn't make it. India Williams.
Good pass.
Haven't heard much from Williams, and Katie misses that pass. However, the pass was not the best in the world from Morris.
Keep having to remind myself that half these girls are freshmen, man. They don't play like freshmen.
Yeah. Morris is one of the seniors. Morris and India Williams are your two seniors, and they're just struggling today. Three-point shot off the mark. And it's going to be out of bounds on the Lady Cats. Selena was the last one to touch it.
It's definitely the snow. I don't care what anyone says. They have 3 or 4 days off, not doing anything, be in the house, and man, that's tough.
Well, you're stuck in. You don't move. You're not running. You're not exercising.
Yeah.
You're not, and that can. You're eating whatever's in there.
And that gym breath is different.
Yeah.
Once you got to catch your breath in the gym, man, it's.
And you can tell based on the score,
Absolutely,
that both of these teams are struggling a little bit. I mean, looking at this, Whitehouse is usually in the first period alone at 11 points, 13 points just in the second period. Tyler is 7 and then 6 in the second period. Both these teams not even near their average points for the first. There's India Williams finally putting a basket in.
Great finish there. Yeah, and it's a lot easier to play defense. It's more effort-based.
.22 seconds left in the first half. And Williams trying again to get it off the glass.
Just a feel thing right now.
Unable to get it in. And they're going to call a foul, a very late whistle.
Oh.
And I will say that is what this referee is known for. I'm not going to lie.
21?
No, it's a number 11. That's Taylor
okay.
Morris.
That was.
No, it's wait and see if he makes it and then make the call.
Yeah.
That happens, unfortunately.
That is a thing, by the way. I have asked some officials about that, and they say, yeah, there's some guys that do that. Not claiming that he's one of them, but. If you told me it was going to be a 4-point game at halftime, I'd have.
Right.
I don't know, went and bought a lottery ticket or something. Good shot.
Almost. So your score at half, 14-18. And we're going to be back after the half and see what the second half gives us. Don't go anywhere. You are watching Friday Night Basketball on NETSN. We'll be back in just a bit.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they want to go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you
Today's real estate market is loud. Rates are up, homes sit longer, and your cousin's advice is straight from TikTok. You don't need someone to sell you something. You need someone to walk you through it.
I'm Jamie Whitley, your local expert in the calm in your real estate storm. If life's telling you it's time to make a move, I'll help you do it without making you lose your mind or your money. Let's find your next move together.
It was about 7:30 in the morning, just like every other day. I was leaving Glendale, coming into Tyler on my way to work, and then the unexpected happened. My brother told me about Shane McGuire at the McGuire firm and how hard he fights for his clients. I met with Shane, he took care of me and my family, and got me on the road to healing so I could get back to normal days with those who matter most.
I'm Shane McGuire from the McGuire firm. We're here for you.
Hey East Texas, I'm Sarah Barnett with RE/MAX Benchmark. As a 9th generation Texan, buying and selling real estate isn't just a job to me, it's personal. Born and raised right here in East Texas, my goal is simple: to create an experience that is seamless, transparent, and stress-free. From contract to closing, I'll be there every step of the way. Proud supporter of all things Martins Mill. Let's go, Mustangs.
What is up, everybody? This is Keith back at the Lions Den, and the band is rocking. And we are just about 2 seconds away, as you can tell. Excuse me. Score right now at half is 14-18. Lady Cats are holding on to that lead, and so hopefully they can come out after halftime and get things going. Holding on to that 32-0 season record. They're going to flop sides and see what's going on. The Lady Lions have done a fantastic job defensively throughout this ball game, and they're hoping just to get to get things going on their side as they sit in the 6th place spot on the season.
I ran into somebody I knew. I wasn't trying to do that.
Oh, that's all right. But in the top 4 spots, there's Whitehouse, Texas High, Lufkin, and Mount Pleasant. Then you have Hallsville and Tyler. Those are your top 6 spots. Now, Texas High plays Jacksonville tonight. And Mount Pleasant plays Marshall tonight. So not looking good for those teams there. And Tyler High looking to win to at least move up and not fall back. And the only other team that really could really help in this situation with a Tyler win is a Hallsville loss to Lufkin. And that's who Lufkin and Hallsville playing each other tonight. So a strained start so far here, and the Lady Cats with the ball.
Oh, yeah, it's been a slow one, but this one's games where it's not going to be about, record or anything. It's just going to be pure will. Who wants to win?
Yeah, who wants it at the end. That was a good break, or a good steal there. That was a takeaway. And Morris just couldn't handle it. And I tell you, it's kind of we did the game right after the holiday break in Hallsville, and this is what they looked like. Both teams, Hallsville and Whitehouse, it just really kind of, and you don't ever want to describe people this way, but frumpy.
Yeah.
Just really sluggish.
Yep.
Yeah. And it's just very, just not the type of game that you're used to seeing, the caliber that you're used to seeing, especially out of those two right there, which is Morris and Williams. Missing those types of things. A good job by Morris stepping in and knocking that away.
Yes. Definitely happens. I used to be very strategic on days I give my kids off because I know they won't do anything, and that's fine.
Right.
But I'm telling you, man, this snow break, I bet there's a lot of scores. This week there are real low-scoring games.
And number 11, that's Jemiah Rice. That's a foul called on Morris. That's her second. And the first team foul, that's going to be
Morris.
That's going to take, that's going to take Rice to the line shooting 2. I believe that's Rice. I can't tell from the side here. Yes. That is Jemiah Rice.
Tell you what, there's a lot more marks on one side of my foul sheet than another.
Right. And in there. (18-15) now. 6:26 left in the third. Chloe Allen kind of stuck at the top.
Yeah.
Trying to do a little
version
of a give and go, and no call made there. And I think it's one of those things that are going to make the Lady Cats earn that win.
Oh, goodness. Thank you.
And a foul's going to be called on Amaya Hawkins, her second, the first team foul for the Lady Lions. Excuse me. save by Katie. Excuse me for coughing and stuff. And you spend 4 days at home with a sick 3-year-old who gets it from school, preschooler.
That's the worst. The daycare is the worst.
Well, he's at pre-K at a regular school, but that's even worse sometimes.
Yeah. Well, yeah, parents that want to send their kids to school just to get a little breather.
Yep. Oh, good steal. 24, no. And she's going to say she went out of bounds, and that's going to be returned back to the Lady Cats. Don't forget, you can chat with us if you'd like. We'd love to hear from you. We will talk back to you, not in a bad way.
We're nice.
Sometimes.
There it is.
There she goes. 3-pointer for Taylor Morris.
Feels like it's been forever since somebody's cheered after.
I know.
Oh, wow.
There's another 3-pointer. That's going to be
24.
And that's going to be on the Lady Lions, number 24. That's her third. Maybe the second team foul.
You still need a name if anyone has one.
Yeah, if anybody knows who number 24 is on the Lady Lions, she's got 3 fouls. We don't know who she is, but she's a force to be reckoned with on that side.
Absolutely.
Chloe Allen trying to get around to the side, get it over to Morris. Cross throw to Katie. Morris, stop, jump, shot, in. That's what she's good at as well.
Finding a little rhythm now. Maybe getting their feet back underneath them.
Yeah, they're finding those sweet spots. She's got to make sure you don't foul. You don't want to stop the clock. We're going to have a foul. Oh.
Very D.
Yep, 5-second violation.
Very D.
4:03 left in the third period. Taylor Morris with the ball. Williams. That's Franklin Jackson. And Allen.
Good ball movement.
They're usually very good at the ball movement. Haven't been as well earlier in the game, but now they're back to their normal. That one's going to get knocked around, and that's a foul on Rice. Yes. And that's her third team foul. And referees are tightening up just a tad. Williams finds Franklin Jackson. Gets it over to Katie.
Man.
A lot of going on. A good job by India Williams. Moves it in, takes it to the basket herself, and says, I'm just going to put it in all by my lonesome. 3:17 left in the third period.
That's a mismatch for a lot of teams right there.
Ariel Johnson tries to do it herself and just couldn't make that one up. There's Selena Katie.
Good pass.
Gives it to India Williams all alone. They try to double team her, but they forget that India Williams is on the team. And a timeout's going to be called. This is going to have to be a full timeout because if it's for the Lady Lions, they don't have any more. All they got's a full one, so they're going to take a timeout. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be right back. You're watching NETSN Friday Night Basketball. Don't go away.
Today's real estate market is loud. Rates are up, homes sit longer, and your cousin's advice is straight from TikTok. You don't need someone to sell you something. You need someone to walk you through it.
I'm Jamie Whitley, your local expert in the calm in your real estate storm. If life's telling you it's time to make a move, I'll help you do it without making you lose your mind or your money. Let's find your next move together.
And we are back, coming out of the timeout. The Lady Lions will have it on the inbound underneath the opposite basket. And overthrown. Put a little bit mustard on that one was Ariel Johnson.
A little bit too strong.
And you can't Nolan Ryan it when you're 3 feet away.
They got to play for the Cowboys, didn't he?
Uh-huh. And, excuse me, Chloe Allen kind of lost that.
Oh, almost.
Ooh. Good defense.
Absolutely.
That was Michaela Lewis on Chloe Allen.
Wow, good move.
Oh, man, she has that just swift move and a rebound and put back and one.
And one.
And that's going to put Williams to the line. That is on Michaela Lewis, her first, fourth team foul of the period. 2:09 left in the third period. And Williams is going to miss it. And Selena Katie puts it back up off the rebound. She rebounds it again, takes it out. And Franklin Jackson has the three, and she puts it in.
Finding that rhythm. Finding that rhythm. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. And that's going to be on Taylor Morris as she kind of jumped forward, which is what the referee was telling her. You got to jump up, not out. But that's only the second team foul for the Lady Wildcats. So Ariel Johnson going to the line. And she puts one in. (32-16) is your score here in the third period. The Lady Cats finally getting on a rhythm, like you say. And I guess we're having a little conversation.
Got a sub coming in. I guess not for the shooter.
And that's another number we don't have. And both, good job by Ariel Johnson. So 1:49 left in the third period. And that's going to be a foul as Katie goes in. Yeah, you can't stick out your arm and just hold it there. That's going to be number 2 on Michaela Lewis and number 5 for the team in this period, 1:37. And that's going to put Selena Katie to the line, and she misses the first one.
Yeah, Lewis went from having no fouls to 2 fouls in about a minute 30.
Misses both of them. Rebounded by the Lady Lions, and they're seeing what they can do on the offensive side of things here. And in the corner, three-point shot, and it's a little off. Just shy. Taylor Morris is there for the rebound. And Morris getting it out to Franklin. Jackson there. Back to Chloe Allen. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
And that was a little, yeah. Did you see or have you seen? That's going to be a foul, number 4 on Rice.
Yeah.
Have you seen where high school teams and even college teams, they're actually starting to call fouls on flopping?
Yes.
I did not know that was a thing.
Yes.
That had been started.
I would have been fouled out a long time ago in high school
I
because
guess
I was
so.
the king at flopping and letting everybody hear it.
I never flopped. People just bounced off of me. But I was never. Of course, I didn't play high school ball. I never was able to do it. I played church ball and stuff like that. As I was football, obviously. 6'3", because I wasn't 6 foot back then, but still.
Where'd you go to high school at?
Whitehouse.
I knew that.
I graduated from Whitehouse.
I knew that.
Class of 19. I put the 19 on there. That's all you get. No, 1997 is when I graduated.
97?
Yes, sir.
I'm not going to tell you how old I was.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, class of 1997, and I have a 3-year-old. We're not going to talk about that.
All right.
A good pass to the outside, and it was taken.
They definitely keep him young, I tell you that.
Yeah, well, tell my knees that. And a good steal by India Williams. She's coming down, and a good takeaway by number 10, whoever that is. She did a good job. Here comes Johnson, Ariel Johnson. He's just going to pull up, jump shot, misses it, and Massady is now in there.
Oh.
And that's going to be the end of the third. Number 10 is Haley. We got that, a chat.
Thank you. Chat.
Thank you. Haley, we'll put that down. Do we have a last name for Haley, or do we just know it's Haley? Or do we have a Haley? I don't have a Haley. Do you have a Haley?
I don't have a Haley either, no.
All right. Well, at least we know Haley. We'll just say Haley. We appreciate that. We're through 3 here at the Lions Den, and the band is just roaring, no pun intended.
The band's rolling.
They are rolling. Hey, we're going to take a break. If you know any of the other players' names we're missing, like number 24, put it on the chat, and we appreciate anybody that wants to chat with us. We got 1 period left. We'll be right back. Well, no, we're not. We only got 10 seconds left. We're just going to stay right here. We'll pay some bills in just a second.
You guys can hear the band rocking and rolling.
Oh, yeah. But we do appreciate everybody that's watching tonight. And I apologize for my voice. I'm trying not to lose it before the end of the boys' game. I'm going to make Tyrell talk more in the next game.
I can do that.
I hadn't been on here in a couple of weeks, and then now I get back and I start getting sick, and now I'm losing my voice, and that's just not cool. We're off to the 4th, getting things started quickly. Wow, and a good 3-point shot by Ariel Johnson.
The ice has melted and the bank is open.
Yeah, that was a great shot by Johnson. Now let's see if the Lady Cats can do it in kind here as Morris almost traveled.
Lady Lions in a little 3-2 zone here. Uh-oh.
So there's a guy, as Johnson brings it down, there's a guy on TikTok that I watch all the time. He's a referee and an umpire.
Yes.
And a great job by Amaya Hawkins to put it in.
I know who you're talking about already. The older guy. He's like a light-skinned gentleman.
Yeah, he talks about rules that nobody understands.
Correct.
I love watching him. He talks about basketball rules and baseball rules that almost nobody. And I actually learn a lot from him. And Morris tries to put it up. But if you ever look, just put up baseball rules that almost nobody understands. Those types of things, or basketball rules that almost nobody understands. But he tells a lot of things, and it really has helped me with this game to be able to understand certain things that go on, like running up and down the inbound line, and why you can do that, and those types of things. So he's a cool guy. I like watching his stuff. India Williams underneath, great shot, just wasn't able to get it. Usually she banks that off the square in the backboard, but.
Did you know technically there's no such thing as over the back, that it's just a push, apparently.
Well, there's also no such thing as charging. It's actually, and my brother was telling me about that. I need to look it up. And we have a foul. And that's going to be on number 22.
The freshman, her first. Miss
Which is very unusual for Chloe. Chloe is a very aggressive player. Not going to lie. I love watching Chloe play.
The fact that she's 14 or 15 is crazy.
Yeah. And that's a great shot.
She has a nice frame to grow from a young athlete. She's got 3 more years left. Being a little domino here, try to kill some clock and either make them get out of that zone.
So, let's see. Good job by Mazzini. Okay, so it's not a charge. A charge is an outdated term. It's actually known as a player control foul.
Okay.
So they just call it a charge because that's what it used to be called, but they're all known as player control. And the reason I know that is because we had we had an issue in Hallsville where a player who didn't have the ball wasn't anywhere near them, was charged with a charge. That's going to be a foul on number 3 for the Lions, Ariel Johnson. That's her first. But anyway, a person without the ball was charged with a charge, which is unusual. You never see that. Going to have a full timeout by the Lions. And we'll be right back as they do this timeout. We're going to go to commercial. We'll be right back, everybody. Don't go anywhere.
It was about 7:30 in the morning, just like every other day. I was leaving Glendale, coming into Tyler on my way to work, and then the unexpected happened. My brother told me about Shane McGuire at the McGuire firm and how hard he fights for his clients. I met with Shane. He took care of me and my family and got me on the road to healing so I could get back to normal days with those who matter most.
I'm Shane McGuire from the McGuire firm. We're here for you.
Today's real estate market is loud. Rates are up, homes sit longer, and your cousin's advice is straight from TikTok. You don't need someone to sell you something. You need someone to walk you through it.
I'm Jamie Whitley, your local expert in the calm in your real estate storm. If life's telling you it's time to make a move, I'll help you do it without making you lose your mind or your money. Let's find your next.
And we are back. 4:45 left in the ball game. We got somebody tuning in from Fayetteville, Arkansas, or Fayetteville, I'm guessing, yes.
Fayetteville?
Fayetteville, Arkansas. Alex Furs 7016. Oh, Morris got a wide open lane all the way to the basket.
Great finish.
Great job.
Man, that's pretty cool though. Fayetteville.
Number 24 is Ryan Vega. So, yeah, okay.
Thank you.
So we had her as number 41, so thank you very much.
Okay.
That helps us out a lot. India Williams with the ball. She's going to try to drive the basket and pulls up. Shot in there. And we have the boss man tuning in from Chapel Hill. And you are correct, Alex. She does have these girls rolling. They are doing good. That's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be off the foot of, that was probably Chloe Allen. And we have a line change coming in for the Lady Lions. A lion change.
I caught that.
Yeah, you got that? A little dad joke coming in. Thank you.
Having all 5 girls coming in kind of gave me the chill. It reminded me of playing Tatum back in the day.
3:34 left in the ball game. Lady Lions trying to stick as close as they can. They do a good job of getting close, and a foul is going to be called, and I think it's going to be on Selena Katie. And that's who it is going to be called on. Her second. And it's going to be the second team foul of the period. 3:27 left in the ball game. And good rebound by Selena Katie. And here come the Lady Cats. India trying to get things going. Goes out of bounds. Alex versus I coach at the University of Arkansas for the Lady Razorbacks. And got to check out this Whitehouse team everyone's been talking about. Well, hey, we appreciate you getting on and watching. And
wait, he coaches at Arkansas?
Alex Furr, yes.
Nice.
So we appreciate you watching and glad that you're with us.
Absolutely. Woo pig.
Well, thank you very much. We appreciate you. And yes, boss man, we Brett enjoyed getting to fill in the last few games. I appreciate you filling in. I had some job and husband duties I had to take care of, and he stepped in and did an outstanding job as always.
What a guy.
He is the GOAT.
He is an outstanding fella.
He is always great. And Taylor Morris has it. We got 2:37 left in the ball game. 24-38 is it? It's going to be a jump ball. Everybody's just held on. Nobody was. Well, Selena Katie just says, "I'm not going to let go." She doesn't want to let go of that ball. She is a beast.
So that's kind of like one of those unwritten rules or games. Like you never let go first.
Her and Mazzini McDonald are just top notch on that. And they're both freshmen. And as India Williams kind of gets knocked around by Josiah Moore and Ariel Johnson. And that's going to be on Johnson. Oh,
Rice.
Yeah, is that on
Rice?
Yeah, Rice, Jemiah Rice. And that's her 5th. And she's going to have to go take a break for the rest of the ball game. That's going to be the second team foul. And a good job by Hawkins. Now I want to ask you this question, Tyrell, and I asked it before, I believe, to Jeremy Diamond. He was with me. Do they not go and shake hands anymore when they get 5th fouls with the other coach?
Most kids do.
Yeah.
That time specifically, no, but I think most kids usually do.
I haven't seen it a lot this year, and I don't know if that's after COVID. Since COVID, they don't do that much anymore.
Possibly, yeah.
And if that just kind of carried over, or I don't think it's a disrespect thing. That's not what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm just asking. The foul's going to get called. That's going to be on Ariel Johnson. That's her 2nd foul. 3rd foul for the team in the period. 2:04 left in the ball game.
It's one of the hardest things to do because you're like so sad you just fouled out.
Yeah.
But,
but when we, I say we, I'm older than you are, but even when I was playing and watching and growing up in high school, you always went over and shook the hand. And good block. And they're going to call a foul.
That's fair.
A little delayed, but that's okay. It was a foul. I'm going to give him that. That's going to be the 4th foul on Taylor Morris. And honestly, you keep her in.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, you got 153. You keep her in my opinion. Of course, I'm not Coach Leggett, but who is? I mean, she's phenomenal as a coach. Amaya Hawkins misses the first one of her 2.
I think it's a great chance for her to learn how to play with 4 fouls, with a minute.
Well, and I'm going to tell you, I've watched her. She's played with 4 fouls a lot this season.
Right.
She's all of these players are aggressive. I mean, they're just that. You don't get to a 32-0 season and not be an aggressive team.
No doubt. No doubt.
Mazzini is going to get it over, and good job by the Lady Cats to move that ball across. 1:41 left. Morris just moving it around as best she can. India Williams now has it, and that's going to be another foul on Ariel Johnson, her 3rd. Now you're moving into the land of double bonus with the fourth foul.
One foul away.
They're going to take Amaya Hawkins out, and they're going to bring in Haley, number 10. Morris. Oh, they left Williams wide open again, but she's just going to back it out. And good play. I think Coach Leggett's just saying,
absolutely,
keep it away. And
that is a very selfless play.
More just kind of very good acting, because you know she meant to foul. And she played the who, me type situation.
Who's
very
that on?
well.
23?
23.
Her first.
Morris misses her first. And Michaela Lewis is going to come in for Josiah Moore. That was her first, but I guess she gets taken out. And Taylor gets that first one. Okay, it's 40-25. I guess I had the score wrong. It happens. Trying to keep up with it the best I can. And that's going to be a steal by Selena Cady. And Alex, I don't know if you've been watching the entire game, and if you haven't, but this Lady Cat team only has 2 seniors, and it's going to be Taylor Morris, the one there with the ball, and India Williams. Those are the only 2 seniors. The rest are comprised of freshmen and sophomores and a couple of juniors. There's only 2 in there. So it's a very young team, and they play extremely well together.
Battle tested.
37 seconds left in the ball game. A foul is going to be called on Ryan Vega. That's going to be her 4th.
Her 4th.
And it'll be the, obviously, 5th. So India Williams is going to go to the line and shoot 2 for the Lady Cats with 36 seconds left. That one just kind of says, I don't want to go in.
Tell you what,
and Alex, I agree 100%. They do both. I think everybody on this team has one, as India makes that one and puts it in. It's a joy to watch this team play.
Absolutely. Come on down to Texas, man. Come on down to Whitehouse and visit.
That's going to be a good shot. That was a beautiful play by Ariel Johnson, as she finally just kind of pulls up and pops it in. 17 seconds and counting. And Williams is just going to take it down, and I think she's probably,
I can't be yelling.
They don't call Wolf anymore either. I've noticed that as well. I've done the same thing a couple of times.
I forgot I was on broadcast and not watching for a second.
3, 2, and 1. Countdown over. And that's going to end the ball game. And not only end the ball game, but extend this winning streak for this Lady Cat team to 33-0 on the season. 13-0 in district, and they'll stay on top all the way. Hopefully, they only have 2 ball games left in the season now. They have 3. They'll play Hallsville on the 3rd. They'll play Texas High in Texas High, and then they'll end the season, the regular season, playing Mount Pleasant at home on February the 10th. Man. And now, so that's what they'll be doing. And then I know that Tyler High has 2 games left, and so they'll be trying to get that number 4 spot. I'm not sure if it's in the works for them, but they'll try to get it. So, hey, y'all stay tuned. We got the boys game after this, the Wildcats and the Lions. So we're going to take a short break. We'll be back for that. Go ahead and look and get that stream going. We'll get that up here shortly as the band's going to play us out. Thank you for watching. You're watching NETSN on Friday Night Basketball from the Lions Den at Tyler High School.
The Northeast Texas Sports Network is dedicated on delivering the most entertaining sports broadcasts in East Texas. And if you're interested in having your next sporting event streamed live,